Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ARH Big Sandy Community and Technical College 57th District Tournament. As the headphones that was turned up loud there.
There we go.
Well, let's just restart. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ARH Big Sandy Community and Technical College 57th District Baseball and Softball Tournaments, sponsored by Hutch Auto Group, Foothills Communications, Appalachian Wireless, King's Daughters Medical Center, Bocook Engineering, and Made for You. Our first game here on the softball field pits the Lady Eagles of Johnson Central against the Lady Hornets of Magoffin County.
Absolutely a long-standing rivalry between these two teams, of course, in the district, and they play twice a year. This series has went back and forth over several years. Of course, I've followed 57th District softball since about the turn of the century, so I have seen the ebbs and flows of this, where Magoffin County was dominant in the series. Then Johnson Central would come back, and they would have some years of domination, and then it would go back to Magoffin County. So, you know what? That just goes to show you that over time, things – the story will play out itself, and we should have a good one to hear tonight.
And we will. Willie, it's a hot day out here today, but as long as those clouds kind of stay overhead, I think it's a pretty good day for softball.
I think so, too. It beats rain and cold, so I'll take this over that any day. It is a spring sport, too. So.
Well, let's take a minute to shout out not the tournament sponsors, but our sponsors here on the Golden Eagle Network. Thank you, Clayton Homes of Louisa, Dairy Queen of Paintsville, Foothills Communications, Hutch Auto Group, Jones and Preston's Funeral Home, Carbon Auto Repair, Kirk and Crum PLLC, Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, McClure Vending, Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, Morehead State University, and Total Air Control.
Air control, that sounds like a...
I could use some Kentucky Wide cooling. I don't think I need any heating.
No.
And I'd love to have total air control. Right
Absolutely,
now.
Yeah.
And a little Dairy Queen ice cream wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah, even though it wouldn't last very long, but it wouldn't have to.
Well, let's go ahead and cut to those commercials. Let you see some of our great sponsors as we get this thing started. And Willie fills out his notebook a little bit more. And we're about to bring you a great stream here on the Golden Eagle Network.
In Paintsville, Kentucky, where horsepower meets heart, there's only one name you need to know. Carbon Auto Repair, your hometown experts in hot rods, drag racers, and vintage rides that turn heads. From full restorations to high-performance upgrades, we build speed and style, but we do not stop there. Need an oil change, tire service, or everyday auto repair? We've got you covered. Carbon Auto Repair, where every car gets custom care.
At Clayton Homes of Louisa, we are dedicated to providing a world-class experience. Our caring sales team, Danielle, LD, and Teresa, are here to listen and guide, making your home buying journey easy and enjoyable. Our 5-star service team, Ashley and Tyler, are here long after move-in day, making sure your home is cared for with the attention it deserves. And with the leadership of our experienced general manager, Brittany, you can trust every step is backed by knowledge, care, and expertise. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about homes, it's about people. Clayton Homes, the place that makes you feel at home.
When it comes to Dairy Queen of Paintsville and Johnson Central, it's a family tradition. And if you've ever stepped up to the window at DQ, you are family, which makes our family tree very long, kind of like a foot long with sauce. So, from the Golden Eagles of the past to the Golden Eagles of the future, Dairy Queen of Paintsville wants to say, Go Eagles!
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
Hey guys, Gunnar Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and pick up this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator. If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Cross Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
Injured in an accident? Before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crum, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crum, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable
And good evening, everybody, and once again, welcome to the Joe Taylor Sports Complex and the softball field here on the campus of Johnson Central High School. Johnson County Middle School, Willie Owens with my buddy Clay Smith, going to bring you 57th District action. Game number 1, we're going to have 2 today. You know, as Ernie Banks would say, let's play 2. So we're going to do that. First round of the district tournament. First game. Our homestanding Johnson Central Lady Eagles will be taking on the number 4 seed Magoffin County Lady Hornets. Let's take a look at their lineup. First, leading off for Magoffin County, it will be J.C. Wells, number 14. She'll be followed by number 33, that is Casey Harvey. Batting third, number 22, Abby Barnett. Batting cleanup, number 21, Kylie Lamaster. Following her will be number 4, Carissa Keaton. Number 10, Macy Williams. Number 23, Bella Trusty. Batting 8th will be number 9, Finley Rudd. And at the bottom of the order, number 11, Macy Minix. Also in for the flex, it is Ava Hensley. She will be pitching and have the flex bat for her. Looking at the defense for Johnson Central, it is across the outfield, Molly Music, Josie Dials, and Mia Estep in the outfield, Keely Blair at third, Leah Hall at short, Julie Dials at second base. Shelby Arnett is at first as the first pitch is away, ball 1. We've got Kylie Hall behind the plate, and in the circle for the Lady Eagles, it is the 8th grader, Bella Bowen. Second pitch is in there for a strike on the outside corner. 1-1 to J.C. Wells.
I'll tell you right now, Willie, we got more people in the stands than we've had for any softball game this year, I think. And what comes with more people here is the network is a little finicky. So the huddle camera that we're using is a little bit delayed more in comparison to what it normally is. So bear with me here as I try to sync up our behind-the-plate camera with our huddle camera. I think I've got it, but it'll only get better as the day goes on.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, Clay.
Well, they do pay me bucks. We'll just say that.
1-2 count on the hitter as that last pitch was fouled back. I'm assuming so. I was looking through Todd Conley.
Someone who does get paid the big bucks.
There you go.
Todd is on runner mode. Both baseball and softball games going on at the same time.
Takes that one on the outside corner. Frozer, strike 3 with a breaking pitch, and Wells is retired for the first out of the ball game. That is a backwards K. Casey Harvey will come to the plate now for the Lady Hornets. Taking her time. Here's the wind and the pitch. She's right through there at the knees. Strike 1, 0-1. It is important now that we've got to postseason play. You've got to win to move on in this first round as that one goes right through there. Strike 2. Quickly down is Harvey. And, it's important to get off to a good start. Pitch misses outside. Good idea right there. Just kind of a waste pitch. See if she would offer at it. A little too far outside, and she held up nicely. 1-2 count on Harvey. Here's the pitch. Waved at miss, strike 3. Down goes Harvey for the second out of the inning. That will bring up number 22, Abby Barnett, the catcher. The senior, I do know Barnett is a senior. She's hitting .429 on the year, so had a good senior season. Takes that one across at the knees, strike 1. Barnett, 5 home runs on the year, 27 hits. She's also stolen 20 bases, so she's got the speed. Waves through that one, a little bit behind it. Strike 2. 0-2. Bowen looking for the perfect start to the ball game. Misses down low with that one. Another good waste pitch right there by Bowen. 1-2. Thank you so much for joining us on the Golden Eagle Network. Pitch is waved at miss, strike 3, and she strikes out the side to begin the game for the Lady Eagles. The Lady Hornets go down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 1/2 inning complete, no score, and your Lady
Eagle Drive is hosting its first ever virtual golf scramble. Reserve a bay for a team of 4 for 3 hours at the price of $120. Each team will have a scorecard submitted. For every 10 cards submitted, one random card will be selected for a $250 door prize. The champions will receive $500. Each team can submit multiple cards, and each individual can be on multiple teams. The Golden Eagle Drive Summer Scramble is presented by the Johnson Central Dance Team and sponsored by BMP Rentals, LLC, NLF2, Mark McKenzie, County Judge Executive, Arby's of Paintsville, Appalachian Surgical Anesthesia, East Kentucky Barbell, Welch Construction, Setzer's Guttering, Roofing, and Siding, Prosper Contracting of Kentucky, and Appalachian Wireless. And you just watched that Golden Eagle Drive Summer Scramble commercial. Well, since I created that earlier in the day, they picked up some more sponsors. So you'll see that in the championship game, but we still want to shout those sponsors out for that Golden Eagle Drive Summer Scramble. They picked up Made to Crave, Trace Hermanos Nunez, and Wildcat Tire and Auto. Will be a fun time over there at Golden Eagle Drive for the Summer Golf Scramble. Get a little virtual golf in, support the dance team and the golf team and athletics here as a whole. It's a really cool thing over there, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Got the opportunity to watch a match recently over there. My first time in that building, and absolutely a state-of-the-art facility. I know one of the competitors in our championship that we had over there in our little league play was a college golfer, and he said that he was jealous because the setup there was better than what he had in college. So if you're interested in checking it out, if you want to improve your game, that is a great way to do it, and you don't have to worry about the weather. If it's too hot, you can go there. You can also do it in the rain and in the winter.
And, that's what it's all about here at Johnson Central, trying to give our athletes, our student athletes, the best experience they can get, whether it be golf simulators or court projectors or turf fields.
Absolutely.
They get the best here at Johnson Central.
Right, with the fake dirt.
That imposter dirt out there.
Imposter dirt. Let's get back into it, folks, as the Johnson Central Lady Eagles are coming to the plate. And Josie Dial steps in and waves hard at that first pitch. Took a little bit off of it, did Hensley. We'll take a look at the lineup as we go along here.
I think Dials might have had a vision of that ball going over the fence.
I think so. She held up on that one, but it caught the inside corner. Strike 2. Josie Dials is leading off. She'll be followed by Shelby Arnett, Julie Dials, Keely Blair, Molly Music, Bella Bowen, Mally Price, Leah Hall, and Mia Eastep in that order. The next pitch is hit on the ground to shortstop. Up with it is Harvey. She goes on to LeMaster for the first out. 6-2-3. Good play, especially early in the ball game. You get that the jitters out of the way. You field the ball cleanly and you throw it across on a speedy runner. That will give the defense some confidence.
And there's definitely jitters out there. This is win or go home territory right here, right now.
Absolutely. You have to win today to play on into the regional tournament. So it is a big one. 0-1 count to Shelby Arnett, the left-hander. That one misses the outside corner. Ball 1. Looking at the defense for Magoffin County, Wells is over in left, Trusty in center, Minix is over in right field, Rudd at third base, Harvey at short, Williams at second, LeMaster at first, as that one's in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Behind the plate, the steady backstop, Abby Barnett, and in the circle, it is Ava Hensley. Pitch is hit a ton, but she was out in front of it down that right field line. Holds the count at 1-2. That one had trouble written all over it. She was just out in front of it a little bit as Hensley took some off of it. Hensley's a sophomore. Let's see. She's thrown 34 2/3 innings coming into today with a 7.47 ERA. Two-two count now on Shelby Arnott. Pitch is hit a ton again, line drive, but this one's pulled well foul. This one was even more foul than the first one.
Well, it's in a very dangerous territory over there. Not dangerous on the field, but dangerous for passers-by right there.
Because that's that walkway right between the two fields. So you got softball on one side, baseball on the other.
You can't look both ways.
If you can, you might need to see an eye doctor.
True.
Full count now on Arnott. She's worked it. Good at bat for her. Setting up on the inside. Here's the pitch. It is hit back up the middle. Williams up with it. Goes to first and gets her on the bang-bang play. 4-3. That was a good play, again, to get the ball fielded and thrown on a speedy runner. So 2 up, 2 down. We'll bring up number 30, Julie Dials. Dials hitting .385 on the year. First one misses for ball one.
In the turf.
You had to tell me that because I was looking down when it happened there.
Well, I've got a 4-second delay on the camera, so I can, even if I am looking down, I can look at the screen.
There you go.
I'm lucky.
Oh, waved at the inside pitch. Had her guessing a little bit right there, I think. She was looking to pull it, but Hensley working the speed really well right now. Game 1 of 2 this afternoon on the Golden Eagle Network. That one drops through there, and that handcuffed her. She was going to go and then held off when the breaking ball came. Couldn't do anything with it. Now down. Or did he call that a ball?
He called it a ball. He rose. His hand came up like a strike, and then he decided against it.
Never mind. So that will be strike 2. Okay. So we went right through there. Now it's 2-2, 2 outs. I'll get it right in a minute. Of course, I can't see the umpire's head, so anything that's a head level for him, I can't see it. That pitch is fouled off. She was just able to get a bat on that ball. She was out in front of it, had her weight transferred out on her front leg, and just able to tap it foul to stay alive in the at-bat. As you said, absolutely wonderful crowd here this evening, being surrounded by folks. It's a good atmosphere.
We're in the thick of it down here.
Yeah. Pitch catches the outside corner. Strike 3. Caught Dials looking. 3 up, 3 down, just like the top of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left at the end of 1 complete. We have no score. The Lady Hornets coming to the plate in the top.
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
And welcome back to the campus of Johnson Central High School and the Joe Taylor Sports Complex, 57th District softball action on an absolutely warm but gorgeous evening here in the 57th District as Bella Bowen enters the circle again, and entering the box is Kylie LeMaster, first base, hitting from the left side. Takes that one across for a strike. Counts 1-1.
Yep.
1-1. Our scoreboard having a little trouble keeping up. That pitch is foul tipped. Couldn't tell. I think that caught a little bit of haul behind the plate. Be a catcher, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I never said that.
You didn't?
I never will.
Who said that?
An idiot.
It does take a different type of personality to be a catcher. I've always thought that.
You got to be strong mentally and physically.
Pitch catches the outside or inside corner. Looked like she set up outside. It came across the plate, but hit the knees for strike 3, and LeMaster's retired. That is the 4th consecutive strikeout for Bowen to start the ball game. You can't really do much better than that.
And it's important to say Bowen is an 8th grader.
Absolutely. So she's got a lot of softball ahead of her. Pitch catches the outside corner. Just a straight fastball right there. 0-1 coming right after these hitters. This is Carissa Keaton, the designated hitter, or designated player in softball, I guess. Pitch too far outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking at the breeze, there's a little bit of breeze. It's blowing, looks to be either straight in or a little bit from left to right. That pitch is hit on the ground, and it's going to find the backhanded glove of Julie Dials, but she makes an effort and cannot get Keaton running toward first, so that will be an infield single, first base runner and first hit of the game and the tournament. For Carissa Keaton. Carissa Keaton is a 7th grader, by the way. Should have mentioned that, and she's hitting .353 on the year, so she improved on that. Number 10, Macy Williams, sophomore, steps in, hitting .400 on the year. A lot of good batting averages in the 57th district this year. Putting balls in play. Pitch is waved down for strike 2, though. 0-2 to Macy Williams, second baseman, setting up way outside. Takes it on the outside corner, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 in the game, and that's the 3rd of 5 that was caught looking. Bella Trusty, number 23, the center fielder, steps in now. Takes that one low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner still camped out at first. That pitch is hit up in the air. It's twisting into foul territory, and Shelby Arnott will get under it, gather it, and squeeze it for the out, and that's going to do it for Magoffin County in the second. It was no runs on 1 hit with no errors and 1 runner left. Going into the bottom of the second, no score.
Clayton Homes of Louisa, we are dedicated to providing a world-class experience. Our caring sales team, Danielle, LD, and Teresa, are here to listen and guide, making your home buying journey easy and enjoyable. Our 5-star service team, Ashley and Tyler, are here long after move-in day, making sure your home is cared for with the attention it deserves. And with the leadership of our experienced general manager, Brittany, you can trust every step is backed by knowledge, care, and expertise. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about homes, it's about people. Clayton Homes, the place that makes you feel at home.
And welcome back, folks, as we're going into the bottom of the second inning. It is Keely Blair, Molly Music, and Bella Bowen due up for the Lady Eagles against Ava Hensley, First pitch is in the pebbles for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. First of 2 here this evening. Of course, the second game this evening will be the number 2 and 3 seed, Paintsville Lady Tigers and the Lady Guards of Martin County. As Keely Blair hit that one a ton, and that one is gone. Straightaway center field, leadoff solo home run for Keely Blair, and she has broken the scoring column. That is Keely's 8th home run of the season. So that will put Johnson Central ahead by 1 here in the second. Coming to the plate now, it is number 2, senior Molly Music. Of course, Keely Blair also a senior. Molly chopping away at the first pitch, and it goes foul for strike 1. Molly is hitting .361 on the year, 5 home runs, 35 hits, 8 doubles as well. That pitch skips up there. 2-0 the count. Now we'll see how the youngster in the circle responds, and that is key. 1-1. I'm sorry. That's right. She swung through the first one. We got a time called as
baseball on the field.
Baseball.
From the baseball field. Wow, there. Baseball on the field from the baseball field.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Yeah, the
on the field.
57th District baseball going on over here beside us.
Coincidentally, that's Johnson. Oh,
and Molly hits one hard, and that one is going to hit at the base of the wall and rattle around down there. And Music will hold up at second with a double. That's her 9th double of the year. Johnson Central's bats are awake. Now, what were you saying? I apologize.
Coincidentally, the baseball game is Johnson Central versus Magoffin County as well.
Here's Bella Bowen at the plate now as she offered at that one. I don't know. Did she foul that one off, or was that a ball? No, she tried to hold her swing. It was a strike. Okay, so 0-1 count. Hensley looking to right the ship here for the Lady Hornets. That pitch is hit on the ground to shortstop. Harvey up with it, goes to first, gets the out there. Good job right there by Harvey at short because she looked to the runner back, Music at second, froze her there, and went to first to get the out. That's a textbook play in that situation. That will bring up 0-0. Mally Price, the 7th grader, designated hitter in the lineup. I got to look at the right place on my lineup card. First one's in the pebbles, ball 1. Now, Price is a 7th grader, but don't let that fool you. She's got pop. That one is upstairs for ball 2. Price on the season hitting .341. She does have 6 home runs, 3 doubles in 44 at-bats. So basically a quarter of the time she is getting an extra base hit. Takes that one for a strike. 2-1 count now. She's also a very patient hitter for her age. So see what she can do with it here. Hensley looking for that second out. Try to limit the damage. Pitch is hit on the ground to Harvey at short. Throw is a little bit in the dirt, but nice pick right there by LeMaster for the out. And again, Hensley looks Music back, and she's frozen right there. If you're Magoffin County, you can't do that any better in that situation. Leah Hall now, number 26, steps in. Shortstop. She takes one down low, skips in front of the catcher. Nice job by Barnett to keep it in front of her. 1-0. Pitch is up. Music to go to third on the wild pitch. Leah Hall will be down at first on the walk. So now we have runners at the corners for the 9-hitter. Number 1, Mia Estep. Estep ready to go. That pitch skips in front of there. Throw goes down to second. And sliding in under the tag was Hall. She gets the stolen base. So now 2 runners in scoring position as Music stayed put at third. Estep hitting .200 on the year. She's got 65 at-bats, 13 hits. She does have 12 RBIs, 4 doubles, 1 triple, and 1 home run, and that 1 home run is a grand slam.
Not a bad home run to hit right there, grand slam.
Not at all. If that's going to be your first one and the only one you've hit so far, might as well start it with the granny. 2-1 count. Hensley rocks and fires. That one is chopped foul. 2-2. For Central here, you've got to protect with 2 strikes and 2 outs. If you're Magoffin County, you want to get it right here. Floats one up there a little too high, fills it up 3-2. If Estep reaches, we're back to the top of the order and the dangerous Josie Dials. Payoff pitch on the way. Here it is. It is hit into center field, and Trusty will move under it, make the catch, and that's going to do it for Johnson Central in the inning. They do put 1 up on the home run. They've got 1 run on 2 hits with no errors, and 2 runners left at the end of 2 complete. Your score stands Johnson Central 1, Magoffin County nothing with the late.
In Paintsville, Kentucky, where horsepower meets heart, there's only one name you need to know: Carbon Auto Repair. Your hometown experts in hot rods, drag racers, and vintage rides that turn heads. From full restorations to high-performance upgrades, we build speed and style, but we do not stop there. Need an oil change, tire service, or everyday auto repair? We've got you covered. Carbon Auto Repair, where every car gets custom care.
Top of the third here from Johnson Central High School, 57th District action. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Golden Eagle Network, your home for 57th District action. It is Rudd swinging away at the first pitch. She goes to third, and up with it was Blair to Arnett for the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out, 5-3 on the putout. That will bring the right fielder, number 11, Macy Minix, right. The number 9 hitter in the lineup will come to the plate. After her, it will be the top and J.C. Wells. Bella Bowen in her 3rd inning of work. Across for a strike. Good starting pitch right there for Bowen. Bowen comes into the game, or came into the game, with a 3.43 ERA in 96 innings. That pitch is hit a ton. That's going to drop in front of the center fielder for a base hit. So for Magoffin County, that is their 2nd hit of the game. So now with one runner on, the tying run coincidentally, there's 2 outs. or 1 out, and we're at the top of the order with J.C. Wells. Wells struck out looking to start the game. She's swinging away this time, though, and hits one foul. It will drop harmlessly down that right side. 0-1 count. The sun is beaming down on us. It's between clouds right now. Over to my right.
I'm trying not to think about it.
We do have little fans here on our table, which are nice. That one misses outside. Good take right there by Wells. Evens it up 1-1. Do we have an update on the baseball?
I can secure that.
Yeah. Might as well, I mean, or you could switch between feeds. I mean, that's also available. That pitch is popped up on the infield. Stepping over is Blair at third to squeeze it for the out. 2 gone in the inning now. Runner holds at first. Casey Harvey, the shortstop. She has been busy so far in this game. Had 2 good plays at short in the last inning. Pitch is upstairs. Came with that rising fastball. Wouldn't offer at it. 1-0. Sets up outside. Here's the pitch. That one is hit into right field. Mia Estep will step under it and squeeze it for the out. And Magoffin County goes down in the third. It was no runs on 1 hit with no errors. 1 runner left. 2.5 complete. Your score stands Johnson Central 1, Magoffin County nothing.
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure prep, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than 1 vehicle? Save with the multi-car discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
So, update on that baseball game. It's 0-0 over there in the 3rd inning.
All right, so they've got a close one over there to our right, and we've got a close one here, 1-0. Johnson Central leading Magoffin County with the Lady Eagles coming to, the Lady Eagles coming to the plate. Get to the right page. There we go.
I got a nice little read here I got to do for you.
Okay, go right ahead.
Pain keeping you off the field, off the court, or out of your everyday routine? Paintsville ARH is proud to offer expert orthopedic care with Dr. Eric Dennis, board-certified orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist. From sports injuries and fractures to joint pain and replacement procedures, Dr. Dennis is here to help keep Eastern Kentucky moving. Don't sit on the sidelines with pain. Call ARH Specialty Associates in Paintsville at 606-788-6415 to schedule your appointment today. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Well, I'm going to say that it's more than just pain keeping me off the field. What do you say, Clay?
I think you can get out there. I just don't know if they'd let you play.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very good if they did. So, yeah. Anyway, we're back to action. Top of the order for Johnson Central. Hensley puts that one down low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. It is the top of the order, Josie Dials, Shelby Arnett, and Julie Dials. So 2 Dials due up in this inning. Pitch misses inside, 2-0. Magoffin County was able to limit the damage in the last inning pretty well. They gave up the solo home run, but that was it. See what they can do in this inning. That one misses inside. Barnett tried to frame that one behind the plate, just did not get the call.
And that'll make the count 3-0 here for Dials.
Absolutely. Way ahead. Takes that one inside again. So 4 pitches, 4 inside pitches. Dials will draw the walk. That is the second walk issued by Hensley in the game.
Number 18,
Shelby Arnett will come to the plate. She's 0 for 1. Grounded out to second in the first. Steps up, nobody out. Runner at first. She squares to bunt and bunts through it. Strike 1, but on the play as the ball hit off the glove of the catcher, Dials will take second on the pass ball. So now runner in scoring position. See if that changes the idea here for Arnett with 1 strike. She's swinging away and hits that one into the alley in right center field. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Rounding third and scoring will be Dials. Arnett on the move, slides into third with the triple, RBI triple for Shelby Arnett. Arnett, that is her 6th triple of the year.
And she loves to slide head first into third base. I feel like I've seen that. I've probably seen it 6 times if she has 6 triples.
That's right. Does she like the carpet, I guess?
Seems to be that way.
Yeah. At least you don't have to worry about the grass stains.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the parents of all these players are probably very excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, they're all, at least for Johnson Central, they're wearing the white pants, so I'm sure the parents are excited. That pitch is swung on and missed. Got away from the catcher. That's going to allow a run to score. As Barnett couldn't find the ball, and Shelby Arnett will score. It is 3-0 now. Johnson Central leading. Still nobody out. 1-1 count on Julie Dials, who struck out looking to end the first. 1-1. Pitch inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'll tell you what, and we've talked about this in broadcasts before, but the catcher or the pitcher for Magoffin County is not afraid to go inside, and that's a good start for the youngster. If they're not afraid to do that, you can work both sides of the plate, but you've got to get that consistent. 2-1. It's swung on and missed. Good changeup right there. 2-2. Had her swinging over the top of that one. Looking around, seeing some faces for our second game as that pitch is laced foul down the left field line. Had the line umpire over there doing a little dance.
He saw his life flash.
It was probably short and in black and white, or at least neon and red. That's the color of the softball for those that are unaware.
Colorblind folks at home.
Yeah. 2-2 on Julie Dials, the younger sister of the two.
A sophomore for these Lady Eagles.
That pitch is chopped foul again, past third, a little bit out in front of it. 2-2 and holding. She will dig back in. Nice breeze now, as that one misses upstairs. 3-2. We've had a couple of these full counts. Payoff pitch on the way. Here it comes. It's in the dirt, in the pebbles. Ball 4. Third walk issued by Hensley.
And now Keely Blair coming back up, and she hit one over the fence in her last at bat. Now that was a solo home run.
Yes.
If she does that again here, she'd score an extra one.
Yeah, a 2.
Sometimes you just got to point that sort of stuff out.
Yeah. Well, she tried. That one's hit on the ground, though. Hit it right to the shortstop. Goes on to first to make the double play. Heads up play by Harvey at short. She fields it, just goes herself to second, and then on to first to get the double play. That is a 6-3 DP double play. So 2 outs now, and Molly Music steps up, hits one up in the air, and moving under it is Hensley. She will make the catch, the basket catch, to retire Molly Music quickly, and down goes Johnson Central in the inning. It was 2 runs, though, on 1 hit with no errors and no runners left. The end of 3 complete.
See what it's like to be an Eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
And we're back, right? All right. That's professionalism right there, because I didn't know we were back. It is the top of the 4th inning for Magoffin County, 3-4-5 in the batting order. Abby Barnett swings through the first pitch from Bella Bowen in the 4th for strike 1. Barnett, a dangerous hitter, has pop in her bat. She swings through the outside pitch again, strike 2. Finds herself down quickly, 0-2. She did strike out in the first. She doesn't strike out very much, but that time she hits that one on the ground. Slow roller, good play right there by Julie Dials, who tried to flip it to Arnett, and Arnett could not scoop it. And that's going to give Barnett a infield hit. She was hustling down that line. I'm going to give her the hit, because my stats are unofficial anyway, so, you know.
Might as well.
Right. We'll bring up Kylie Lemaster, left-handed hitter. She struck out looking to start the 2nd. Pitch is chopped up the middle, and Julie Dials goes to Hall. And sliding in safe was Barnett. It was a bang-bang play.
Just a lot of miscommunication there from the Lady Eagles by the look of it. Hall didn't expect to be given that ball.
Yep, I think she thought she was going on to first to get the sure out there, but now Magoffin County's got something cooking here for runners at first and second. Tying run comes to the plate all of a sudden. Nobody out. Chris Keaton is 1 for 1. She singled, and she hit one through into left field for the base hit, rounding third, and scoring is Abby Barnett. So Keaton, the 7th grader, 2 for 2 on the day with an RBI now. And Magoffin County has broken through on the scoring column. It's 3-1. Moving up to second is Kylie Lemaster. In the box now, number 10, Macy Williams, struck out looking in the 2nd, 0 for 1. Still nobody out. She's swinging away, strike 1. If you're Magoffin County, this is what you want. You want that confidence, and you can string some hits together. Anything can happen. For our Lady Eagles, they've got to calm down and just play softball, get an out. That's what you need to do in a situation like this. You need that first out. It will allow you to exhale as a defense and kind of right yourself just a little bit. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, and there is out number 1. Going down swinging is Williams. That is Bowens.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets.
6th strikeout in the ball game so far. And looking at her, that is number 78 on the year. She leads the Golden Eagles in that category. Pitch misses outside to Bella Trusty. Trusty, number 23, she popped out to foul territory over at first, 0 for 1 on the day. Pitch is hit in the air toward foul territory, goes up against the fence down that right side, evens it up at 1-1. Runners still holding at first and second. Clay, this one's getting interesting here in the fourth.
Everything's getting interesting out here. I told you I was having trouble syncing up these cameras now. The huddle camera and our cameras are on a 7-second delay right here. I'm updating that regularly to try to keep them synced up. It's tough.
2-1. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say.
That pitch is hit up in the air. It's going into foul territory. Mia E-step over to make the catch. Thinking about taking off was LeMaster at second, but she will not move as the throw came in to third. That's 2 outs now in the inning. Number 9, Finley Rudd will come to the plate. Rudd grounded out to first in her only other plate appearance back in the third on the first pitch, so I really didn't even get to talk about her. Rudd is a freshman, hitting .455 on the year. Coming in, she hits one into right field, and moving back on it is Mia E-step. She will make the catch. Just missed that one, did Rudd, and that's going to do it for Magoffin County, but they put 1 run on to pull a little closer on 2 hits with 1 error and 2 runners left at the end of 3.5. Your score stands Johnson Central 3.
At Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, we strive to serve the people of Johnson County every day. Whether you are greeted at the counter by a friendly face or you take advantage of our convenient drive-thru, you can rest easy knowing we are locally owned and operated business. Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, serving Eastern Kentucky since 2017.
Welcome back to Johnson Central High School, 57th District first round action. Lady Eagles leading Magoffin County in this 1 versus 4 matchup, 3-1. Bella Bowen will come to the plate. She'll be followed by Mally Price and Leah Hall. Ball skips up there to Bowen for ball 1. She grounded out to third back in the second, so she's 0 for 1 on the day. Ball game moving right along here. That pitch is in the pebbles again on the inside. 2-0. Again, Hensley likes that inside, and do you know why? Because if you can throw it inside, you have to speed that runner. The batter has to speed their bat up to make contact. So that's the thinking behind it. Inside and low again, 3-0.
Well, you know, I find that all these Lady Eagles batters are very patient batters. They're looking for the right pitch.
And they will take their walks, just like Bowen did right there. That is the fourth walk. Fourth walk. And we've got Tony Skaggs out to talk to his infield and more specifically his pitcher. Tony going to make a pitching change. So we have a pitching change. We'll tell you about it. We'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll come back with the new information. You're listening to the 57th District Softball Tournament on the Golden Eagle Network.
In Kentucky, when it comes to quick and tasty cravings, there's only one name you need to know: McClure Vending, your go-to source for the best food and drink options. We offer a delicious selection of healthy snacks, mouth-watering treats, and refreshing beverages all at your fingertips. With our reliable service and family-owned touch, your satisfaction is our top priority. Freshness and quality you can always count on. Make your break a tasty one with McClure Vending, where every snack brings a smile.
All right, welcome back as the pitching change continues. Coming to the circle for the Lady Hornets, it is Carissa Keaton, the 7th grader. So getting young here. She has experience this year, though. She's thrown 37 2/3 innings, gave up 36 hits, 56 runs. Only 34 of them were earned, though. She's walked 42 while striking out the same 42. And she has a winning record on the year at 4-3, a 6.32 ERA though. And but she's 7th grade playing varsity level. You have to commend her for that. That is that's a good season to start your career. She will step up and be thrown right into it, as it will be a runner at first. That is the courtesy runner. That is Elizabeth Williams at first, running for the pitcher. Mally Price bunts one foul. Crashing hard was first baseman Lemaster. We'll see what they do now that the cat's out of the bag. See if she is swinging with an 0-1 count.
She's got a powerful bat, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the gates open here for her.
And they are. She hits it right to center field. Bella Trusty makes the catch, catches the runner off first, but she retreats back as the throw was a little bit wide of Williams. That could have been bad for the Lady Eagles. Good job by Trusty to make the catch. That ball was hit hard and right at her. And if you have ever played outfield in baseball or softball, you know that that ball hit right at you is the hardest ball to judge.
Well, you know, instinctively, I think she started running forward by the time the ball was hit with a lot of velocity. Like
There's another one hit right at her, and she makes the catch again.
Now, that time running forward helped her, but earlier running forward kind of hurt her. She had to make the jump to get that first ball.
That's why, as a coach, one of the first things they teach you as an outfielder, first step is back. You make that drop step back to whichever side the ball is on, because it's easier to come in on a ball than it is to go back on. 2 outs now. E-step hits one to right field. Moving underneath it is Minix, and she will make the catch. And down goes Johnson Central quickly after the leadoff walk. It's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left at the end of 4 complete. Your score stands 3-1. Lady Hornets with.
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable American Standard equipment. We also offer 24-hour service calls on all brands, and we guarantee that no one will beat our prices. Find us at 1132 South Mayo Trail in Paintsville or contact us at 606-372-2700 or 606-424-5684.
And we are back now with an update from the baseball field. Johnson Central has pulled away 1-0 in that one against the Hornets in Magoffin County. So 2 good games against Central and Magoffin County here at the Joe Taylor Sports Complex.
And this goes to show you that when it comes postseason, throw the records out. I mean, the records get you to the seeding, but after that, it's win or go home, and everybody's out there with nothing to lose. So you want to see good games in this situation. Number 11, Minix, pops one up against the fence. Over to track it and make the catch is Arnott. She will be retired for the first out of the 5th inning. Top of the order now, J.C. Wells steps in 0 for 2 on the day. After her, it will be Casey Harvey. As we get into the middle innings here, this is a big opportunity for the Lady Hornets. First pitch is low, ball 1. The Lady Tigers of Paintsville and the Lady Cards of Magoffin County will be on your YouTube TV next, so stick around for that as we bring you all of the 57th District tournament action, baseball and softball.
Now, if you're watching this video right here, you'll have to click off of this one and go to the video labeled 57th District Tournament Softball, Paintsville versus Martin County. They won't go seamlessly into each other, but it is all live on the Golden Eagle Network, none the same.
Absolutely. 2-2 count on the hitter. Bowen puts that one upstairs and away. 3-2 now. Good patient at bat right here from Wells as she tries to get on. Harvey in the on-deck circle. Pitch is fouled back against the screen. Holds the count 3-2. And as a hitter, that's what you want to do. You want to keep fouling them off until you find one that you can drive. But if you're Bowen right here, you want to end it. Don't want to give her a chance. 3-2 on the way. Is waved at miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. Strikeout number 7 for the 8th grader.
2 outs now, but anything can happen here with Harvey at bat.
Casey Harvey, 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. She flew out to right field as well. Takes that one a little bit low. Good eye right there by Harvey. She's played a heck of a ball game at short as well. Turned a double play basically by herself. Takes that one inside, ball 2. Good eye at the plate. And Harvey's only in 8th grade. So there's a lot of youth on the field. That one is hit slowly over with it and gets her by a step. That was a bang-bang play. 4-3 on the putout, and down goes Magoffin County in the 5th. No runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. Lady Eagles leading by 2.
In an accident, before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crumb, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crumb, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
And we are back now with the top of the lineup for the Lady Eagles. It's Josie Dials.
Josie is 0 for 1 officially with a walk and a run scored. Always dangerous, though, in that leadoff spot. The pitch misses. Ball 1 as the 7th grader begins her second inning of work. I think we've got a baseball. We do.
Baseball on the field, Willie. Baseball on the field.
And
putting the umpires and Zoe Sarton. Is that Zoe Sarton Sloan that's running off to the right there?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
It is Zoe Sarton Sloan going down the first base line with that foul ball. Putting in the work here for the Lady Eagles.
I'm sure she will appreciate the shout out.
You know, I saw her putting in some work out here before this game started, throwing a little batting practice for the Lady Eagles. Her and Coach Webb out here. And I have to say, when Coach Webb was throwing them, it seemed like there was a lot of balls going right back at the pitcher's head. I don't know what that means for Coach Webb, but it didn't seem to happen to Zoe.
Well, Zoe's probably got a little bit more spin on it. Yeah. Or maybe they like her better.
Or maybe it's less of a target.
Well, yeah, definitely that. But
I mean, Coach Webb, he could be throwing out insults with every pitch, you know, keeping them on their toes.
He would not be above that. And, you know, that's a good target for the girls. I mean, you know.
You got to have something to motivate you out there for BP.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
I would say play angry, you know.
And Dials has worked her way into a 2-2 count here.
Oh, yeah, there's a softball game going on. That pitch is laced into the alley in center field. It's going to get over the head of Trusty. She goes into second. Ball skips away there, backed up nicely by third baseman Rudd. But that's going to be a leadoff double for Josie Dials.
And that's a great way to start an inning right there. Start the bottom of the fifth here in a close ball game.
Josie, that is her 5th double of the year.
Number 18, Shelby Arnett.
And the average leader for these Lady Eagles, Shelby Arnett, will step in. She's had a monster junior season. Takes that one upstairs. Arnett has the speed. She has the power. She's got 7 doubles, 6 triples, and 7 home runs. She hits that one to second base.
Oh, and it's very close.
Yeah, it looked like Williams kind of lobbed that one to first and barely got the speedy Arnett 4-3.
You know, she said that you said that she has the power. Got me in the mind of He-Man there. She has the power.
Would that be She-Ra, though?
Maybe.
Yeah. One out now. And Julie Dials hits one back to the pitcher. Throw goes to first. Come back home and sliding in safe on the fielder's choice and scoring is Josie Dials. So the RBI goes to her sister Julie, who is retired 1-3 on the put out for the second out. If you're the Lady Eagles, that's an insurance run. That's what you want in that situation.
Certainly not what Julie would have wanted to happen at that at-bat, but nobody is disappointed in that dugout to get one more run.
Absolutely. That's a good at-bat. I mean, you don't get the hit, but you do get the RBI, and it's a team game. As that one paints the inside corner, 0-2 to the senior Keely Blair, who hit the home run back in the second. She's down 0-2 here, though. Here's the wind and the pitch. That one is away. Good idea right there by the pitcher, Keaton. Need to write that down.
1-2 the count, and here's Keaton's pitch. Swung
on and missed. Strike three. Seventh graders striking out the senior, and that's going to do it in the inning for Johnson Central. They do put one run across, though, on one hit with no errors and nobody left at the end of 5 complete. Your score stands 4-1.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
We are in the top of the 6th inning. 2 innings left to go in this one. It is 3-4-5 for the Lady Hornets. Abby Barnett, followed by Kylie Williams and Carissa Keaton. Swinging away is Barnett, the senior. She is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a run scored. Wind has died down, but the clouds have covered the sun, and it is just an absolutely wonderful evening here. If you are looking for some softball to watch on this Monday evening, be a great place to do that right here at Johnson Central. Still got time, got another game to go. A couple innings left in this one, and a 2-3 matchup coming up in a few minutes after that.
And if you can position yourself in the right place out here, you could watch baseball and softball at the same time.
All right. Just turn your head one way, then go the other.
And if you're at home, you could do that too if you got 2 devices that can run YouTube, be it a TV, iPad, iPhone.
Put them right side
smart
by side.
Fridge.
Smart fridge.
Smart microwave, computer, laptop.
Yeah.
PlayStation,
go
Xbox.
Go sit in your car and watch it.
Commodore 64, probably wouldn't run it.
Commodore 64. I had one of those.
Did it run YouTube?
No. No. But it did run sticks.
Pong.
Had Pong. In tennis.
Oh!
Abby Barnett hits one into center field, but right at Josie Dials, who's retreating. Again, that was a ball hit right at her. One out, though.
Well, she got a lot of that ball right there. Had the wind been more in her favor, it might have just went over the fence.
Yeah. She just got a little bit too much at the top of the ball there.
LeMaster now for Magoffin County.
She's 0 for 2. Strikeout. Did reach on a fielder's choice in the 4th. Takes one right down the pike for strike 1. If you're Magoffin County here in the 6th, you want some base runners here. for Bowen, trying to shut the door. Winner of this game moves on to the championship game and, in effect, on to the regional tournaments. That one's hit in the air down the left field line. It is going to twist foul for strike two. And do we have a definite time for our championship game here in softball?
Well, tentatively scheduled for now. Who knows with that rain coming on Wednesday, but softball game district championship set to start at 6 with baseball to follow at 7.
And
here,
that is on Wednesday.
On Wednesday here on the Joe Taylor Athletic Complex on the campus of Johnson Central High School and Johnson County Middle School. Live on the Golden Eagle Network, of course, for free for anyone who wants to view.
Absolutely. We thank everyone that tunes in and gives us a watch and a listen.
And if you are a business owner and you'd like to get your logo in your commercial or have a commercial made for you by the students at Johnson Central High School, give the school a call at 789-2500. Ask for Todd Conley, Clay Smith, or Willie Owens. He'll take the call as well.
Absolutely. We'd like to do business with you, and we have some fun, gives our students some real-world experience and allows them to really see what this media platform is all about. So that one's waved at, missed for strike three. And that is 2 gone in the inning for Magoffin County.
You know, we've had a wide array of sponsors on the Golden Eagle Network. Funeral homes, trailer parks, restaurants,
pharmacies,
universities, anything you could think of. It's a good place to get your business some visibility here on the Golden Eagle Network.
I mean, you're going to be on Foothills Cable as well.
True.
So, it's good bang for your buck, as they say. So if you want to,
and it keeps that buck local to the county here and benefits the media department and athletic department here at Johnson Central.
And above all, it's for the kids. So helps them out and allows us to do this, allows them to get some experience. I believe, actually, we've got a couple of students over doing the baseball, doing what we're doing on the baseball diamond right now. So
should be having a good time over there. A group of seniors seeing out the end of their high school career on the top of the press box, calling the 57th District Tournament.
I'm glad I'm not on the top of the press box, though. Thank you for not throwing me up there, Clay.
You know, if it came down to it and we had to do it, I'd do it.
Carry me up on your back?
We'd figure it out. It'd be like Luke and Yoda or Chewbacca and C-3PO. Maybe
yeah, that's probably more
that's
like yeah, because that's I kind of look like that, you know.
And I kind of look like Chewbacca.
1-2 count on the hitter. We do have a softball game going on.
Hey, some real quick sidebar here. I think we found our Halloween costume.
I do too. I think we've done it. 2-2, 2 outs. A lot of twos. Carissa Keaton. Here comes Bowen. That one is hit up in the air. Moving into the outfield is Julie Dials at second. She will squeeze it for the third out, and down goes Magoffin County in order. It was no runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're going into the bottom of the sixth. Your score stands 4-1, Johnson Central, Lady Eagles.
Hey guys, Gunnar Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and pick up this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator? If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Cross Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
And as we get back here for the bottom of the 6th in this softball 57th district tournament game, update on the baseball game. Johnson Central's got another run over there, 2-0. Central leading Magoffin County in their opening round matchup.
What inning are they in over there?
They're at the bottom of the 5th.
Bottom?
So we're 1 inning ahead over here.
Both games moving along quickly, and that's real quick for a baseball game. So for our Lady Eagles, it's going to be Molly Music, Bella Bowen, and Miley Price. Music takes that one low and inside, ball 1. As we kind of talked about it off air, Magoffin County working that inside corner of the plate throughout the game. 2-0 count on Music. Music is 1 for 2 on the day. 2-0. Pitch is high and away again. 3-0.
3-0 pitch here.
Is hit right back up the middle. It goes all the way into center field for the base hit.
And that hit.
Congratulations to Molly Music. That has hit 150 in her career.
150 hits for Molly Music. I knew she was close.
That's right. Wanted to call that one. That is, as they just announced over the loudspeaker, Molly Music's 150th career hit. Now, that is here at Johnson Central. She did play most of her career at a different school that wears blue and is in the same
Shelby Valley.
No, not Shelby Valley.
Betsy Lane.
Actually, the Lady Tigers
of
Paintsville, and they'll be here on the air. We'll be doing their game here in just a little bit.
Well, you know, we definitely want to celebrate Molly's achievements, whether it be with Paintsville or Johnson Central.
Absolutely.
150 hits is a milestone for a softball player that not everybody gets.
No, absolutely.
Not by a long shot.
No. And just being able to get over that threshold is a testament to work ethic. And knowing her as well as I do, I know how hard she's worked for it. She's earned every hit that she's got.
And that hit that she had right there, I don't know if I said it, I thought about it. That's her signature hit of the year right there. Hard right down the middle of the field, get a single, get on base.
Yeah, absolutely, because she's got the speed once she gets on the base paths, and she's a terror.
And let me tell you, the life of a media man never stops. Right after this game, I'm going straight to the concession stand, asking our athletic director if I should go ahead and post that graphic that I've made for Molly a week ago.
It's like you
celebrating
were
her 150th hit.
1-2 count on Bella Bowen. Runner still at first is Molly Music. I take that back. We have a pinch runner.
Well, it looks like Music might be going to the mound here pretty soon. She's in the bullpen down there.
That's what's going to happen. So she's going to go in and work for the save in a save situation. Not a bad idea, especially it's a good problem to have when you got here at Johnson Central. You've got 2 really good pitchers all year long. You actually got more than that, but that pitch is hit into left field for a clean single. Bowen now 1 for 2 on the day. 2 singles to start the inning.
And that single advances the runner to second. So runners on first and second now.
For Mally Price, the 7th grader.
The young slugger.
The young slugger. And looking at the crowd, it is filling up, getting ready for the second game. Seen some Lady Tigers in uniform here, and I think there's some Martin County folks down the line over there.
Stepping up to the plate for the Lady Eagles, number 00, Mally Price.
Mally steps in, takes one in the pebbles for ball 1.
Every time a ball goes that way, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to hear what you say.
Pebbles,
dirt.
Sometimes
you'll say dirt.
Faux dirt.
You'll say
Joe Dirt. No,
in the Joe Dirt. I don't know about that one.
1-0. is hit into left field. That's going to get into the alley, go all the way to the fence. One run's going to come in to score. Second one is chasing her home. Throw comes in to the catcher, and Mally Price will slide in safe with a 2-run triple for the Lady Eagles.
And the 7th grader makes an impact here in her first 57th district tournament on the high school level.
Absolutely. 2 RBIs and kind of busts this one open for the Lady Eagles. It's 6-1 now.
And that, I think, might be the perfect base hit right there. Perfectly into a gap.
Absolutely.
Had enough velocity that it was going to the fence, but not enough that it was going there too quick, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, you couldn't have ran out there and placed that one between the 2 outfilders any better.
I think she saw that Eagles softball sign out there in left center and thought, right in between Eagles and softball is probably where I'm going to hit that.
Yeah, that's absolutely. That's what you're looking for, especially as a right-handed hitter. Leah Hall will step in now. She's swinging away and hits that one into right center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit, and in to score will be Mally Price. The 3rd run of the inning, RBI for Leah Hall. The hit parade, it continues. It's 7-1 now with Mia Estep coming to the plate. Mia 0 for 2 on the day, but she's hit the ball hard both times she's been to the plate. She hits one into left field. That one hits the lip of the grass, gets past the left fielder, and rounding, no, she will hold up.
She could have had home there, I think. But
I think that was a decision made by the third base coach, Joey Estep, to hold her there.
With no outs on the board, why risk it, you know?
Absolutely.
Because any hit right here just about guarantees a run.
Absolutely, and you're at the top of the order with Josie Dials. Takes that one upstairs and away, ball 1. Now, if we are looking at the situation, just to paint the picture, with nobody out, and it's a 6-run lead, we are starting to enter into possible run rule territory,
which would really be a disservice to this game because Magoffin County has brought their A game and
absolutely
played a heck of a game so far.
And they've had what I've noticed, especially early on, they had a game plan, especially defensively, and they executed it. And that's what you do. I mean, when you execute a good game plan, anything's possible. That one's in there for a strike, 3-1 to Josie Dials.
And Dials wasn't going to swing at that one even if it was presented to her on a golden platter.
Nope, she had the old red light stop sign. See what she does with 3-1 now. High and away, not close. That's going to be the walk. And that's going to bring up, with the bases loaded, Miss Shelby Arnott. Arnott is 1 for 3 with a triple and a run scored on the day.
And she would be that run that would
be the
bring
winning
us into
run.
That. How did you put it? You didn't say mercy. I don't like the word mercy.
I call it a run rule.
I like run rule better. So she would be that run to initiate the run rule.
Yes, and in doing so, that pitch is hit past the second baseman who was in. 1 run comes in to score. Second one will follow. Third one coming around. Throw comes home. Not in time, and Shelby will stop at second base. She will get credit for the single. She will get 3 RBIs.
Yeah, her hit there was just beamed right at that second baseman, who seemed to be pushed up a little bit already.
She was playing in because the idea was the infield was in all the way. They were going to come home with something hit right at them, and that's what you do in that situation. As we've got that is going to be a intentional walk. So they're going to walk Dials.
No, it's tough to intentionally walk Dials and then you bring up Keely Blair, who's already hit 1 yard on the day.
Well, the only reason you do that.
The double play opportunity there now, or
the
triple if you can do it.
The force play at least at third, because that is the winning run. That pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. You still have a base open, so to speak, so you can still do that. Magoffin County fighting until the bitter end here, and that's commendable, and that's what you're supposed to do. Pitch is upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes now. If she reaches, the person that started this inning, Molly Music, would hit next. 2-0. The 7th grader rocks and fires upstairs. 3-0.
Great work to hop up quick there behind the plate and grab that one before the runners could advance.
Yes, a good backstop in Abby Barnett. She's been one for a long time. 3-0 is taken upstairs. Ball 4. And basically what we're at now, any run, well, the only run that matters is Shelby Arnett down there at third base. She is the winning run, and Molly has the chance to finish it off right here.
And has the chance to make it 151 on her career.
151.
That does anything for you.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd update the graphic.
No, it wouldn't be worth it. And she tried to do it right there, taking that one down the line. A little bit anxious. Wanted to end it. She had a little smile on her face.
It looked really good. I think her smile might have been thinking, man, if that would have just hit Coach Easton.
You think that's what it was?
That would have been like the cherry on the cake.
Well, if it hits him and bounces fair, should we count it?
Surely that's not the rule, right?
It's not.
It's specifically if it's Joey Easton.
Yeah. The Joey rule. 1-0. Or 0-1, sorry. 0-2 swinging at that one. Now she's down in the hole. And, I mean, the only thing you can do here if you're Magoffin County is try for the strikeout, see what happens. Defense pulled all the way in. They have to go home. Waste pitch right there. 1-2. If needed, Bella Bowen would hit next. 1-2 is hit into the air and tagging up. That's going to do it, folks. Shelby Arnett will score on the sacrifice fly. And your final in this one, it is your Lady Eagles moving on to the championship of the 57th District by a score of 11-1 over the Magoffin County Lady Hornets. Want to give a congratulations to Coach Tony Skaggs and the Magoffin County Lady Hornets on a tremendous salute leave. They played 5 innings that was as good a softball as you could play in that situation. Good defensively, and the thing I've noticed is that Magoffin County, they've got a bright future. They've got some young ladies that are going to be around for a long time, and the future is bright over there in Salyersville for the Lady Hornets of Magoffin County. But moving on, the host team, our Lady Eagles of Johnson Central, they will move on to Wednesday night, tentatively, depending on weather, to play in the 57th District Championship game against the winner of the second game tonight, which we will have here on the Golden Eagle Network. Even though it doesn't feature any Golden Eagles, it features the Lady Tigers of Paintsville and the Lady Cards of Martin County in the 2-3 matchup. We'll have that one for you here in a few minutes. But for now, for my buddy Todd Conley. No. Do you have anything left to say?
Let me say here, as soon as this video ends, it'll tell you the stream is over. But as soon as this video ends, I'm going to go ahead and go to the other video, go ahead and put it live.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch that game that's coming up, that's the Lady Cardinals versus the Lady Tigers, all you got to do is back out, go back to the Golden Eagle Network on YouTube and pick that new video, 57th District Tournament Softball, Martin County versus Paintsville or Paintsville versus Martin County. I don't remember exactly how I put it in.
The 2 seed is Paintsville and Martin County.
I think Paintsville's first in how I put it. So check that one out, but you got to be careful because baseball also features Paintsville versus Martin County. So make sure you click softball if you want softball or baseball if you want baseball.
Yes, absolutely. So while you do that, we'll send Clay. Sorry, Clay.
We got to get out of here, Willie.
Yeah, it's going off the rails.
And by get out of here, I mean go to the next video.
There we go. Have a good evening. We'll be back in a little bit.